You know, as well as
Hey,
everything's
Drax.
gone.
Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Well, same old Drax.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Hey, good times.
Thank you
Thanks,
all for
guys.
coming back.
For coming back. I know we've all been through a hell of a lot together. I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary. I am impressed with us.
Yeah, we gotta
She
stop
has to
her.
be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Put your part of the triangle
Well,
you
you've
put
been on the
out
ship
and
before.
bring
I
the
can
life force
analyze the
out of
readings
her.
from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
I believe in you.
Hala's ship has a weakness. I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
Sure, Rocket.
I am Groot.
Hmm?
Thanks, Groot.
You could say also. That's new. Oh. Hmm. Let's check in with these
Hey,
two.
Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
Well, I meant every
Every
word.
said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
I think not the time, right? But I wanna. Sure, let's go with it.
I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean,
Okay, she don't like it.
a lot.
I know.
Oh,
Oh,
you do.
thanks.
Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, yeah, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going in the, yeah. Just for later.
Is that what you call it, Peter? The pin? No? I mean, at least it didn't go the way of Sure, I like you too, like all the Guardians I like, or something like that. No. Hi, Drax.
Quill, I was waiting for you.
Oh.
I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
We were all
We
emotional.
all got a little emotional. You weren't alone in that.
Of course, but it is in your nature to be emotional. You are sad and pathetic. I should be above such petty emotions. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
I feel like it should have been Peter. Remember that? Because, yeah. So, how did you kill that worm?
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Oh, that's amazing.
Max. You are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes.
Ah,
I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and
Ah,
mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
I'm sorry we left
Sorry
you.
we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
No, not one last fight. We're gonna fight long and well, saving the galaxy. Later, Drax.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring
Oh.
practice.
Oh, hi, Blue.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh?
How's it going, Blue? Aw, it's a good boy.
Oh, was a good boy.
Girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
It is strange to have so
Good
many
question.
Milano now.
Worried that you're gonna
Anyone
lose
here?
your place?
Mantis? Mantis, you wanna talk? You have any idea? I mean, my idea is only put the part of the forge we had, but I think it might have got destroyed also. Because at one moment after it was destroyed, we had one half and she was imbued with others, so I guess we had the life-giving part. Sit it into her, like a tap or something, and then life energy from her flows out through the galaxy, and then we have Thanos back also, right?
Oh, hello, Peter.
Is something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace.
Well, screw the
Oh, screw
prophecy.
the prophecy. You have to make your own path. Don't let your life be dictated by some stupid fairy tale.
Maybe you're right. I have to move on from the life I have been told to lead. Thank you, Peter.
You're
Was
welcome.
there something you wanted to ask?
Oh, how are you feeling? Glad you came back. Yeah, what's next for
This is
you?
all over. What are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
Yeah, understandable. How are you feeling?
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you came back.
Glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Yeah. Then off we go. Rocket. Or, I mean, we could go to Groot, but we know what he'll say. I am Groot. Come on, stupid strange view. So, found anything, Rocket? Nowhere. Mining colony. Hi, Groot.
I am Groot.
So, thanks for sharing that memory.
Thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
Yeah, it didn't get. Yeah, we got everyone back!
Can't believe we managed to
Yeah!
get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys.
So, ready to take on Hala?
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'm sure
around,
it'll be
buddy.
fine.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself.
Are explosions
Still might
involved?
very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Then can't we just destroy that? Her ship will be stranded, telling nobody go there, and then the Forge will kill her?
Is
No?
that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Yeah. Are we that insane?
Are we insane enough to attack a super weapon head on?
We are. I mean, you are, since you'll be handling this part.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
Do you want to get me killed, Rocket?
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Someone's got to hack the computer to get the shields offline. And someone else has got to cover these access ways to protect the hacker.
You and Groot.
What's this?
The main hall system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline. And all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
Distraction? Drax, right?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Yeah. Well, my favorite kind of plan.
This is my favorite kind of plan. It's got all the adjectives.
Mine too. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if
That's
it's on her head,
crazy talk.
right out from above her nose.
That just might be the most insane thing you've said yet.
Why, thank you.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Very clear who's
Oh,
who.
baby, am I looking forward to this?
Can I change it though?
You know,
What would happen if I change it?
This doesn't go our way. I just want to tell you.
I am Groot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also, Groot?
Pete?
Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, sure. Thanks for sticking around.
I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
So, did you and Groot make up?
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Ah, that's great. Great to hear. A sign roll.
Got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
Can I actually, like, change these? But... a part of me really want to put them in roles that doesn't fit them. Like, whatsoever. Hack the
I
computer.
want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Yeah. You sure about this
You sure
plan?
this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Catch you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I am Groot.
Really?
I am Groot.
A part of me wonder, because you can change it there however you want, like he
We're
can
going to
be
attack the Revenant. We
Who?
all need a job to do.
there, whoever they can be, like anyone. I just wonder, will the plan go backwire and we won't actually do any of it? Like, yeah, it didn't matter, you're all gonna end up here instead. Protect Rocket, you two belong
We're
together.
gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
To the lower deck, where we have Gamora stealing the helmet, right? And Rex, the distractor. Sign
So,
roll.
Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You retrieve the helmet.
You're sneaky.
Helmet.
So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet. All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
I will. No, I don't want to show fear about this, okay? Everything is gonna go down well with Hala. We defeated Thanos. This is just another day on the job, you know? So, no worry about that.
See you in a bit.
I'm the strong leader, you know? Need to show confidence
Hey,
about
Drax.
that. Everything will be fine. Which is why they can say this, ready for one last fight. That does sound like, no, we lost.
We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I just gotta divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
No, but the one most suitable for you. I think so, at least, yeah. You're good at creating a distraction. Just kill everyone comes at you.
We need someone to cause a distraction in the main hall and keep the Kree at bay. You think you can handle that?
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble?
There's nothing he can't fix.
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
I can never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am.
The ultimate family man.
Oh, this should be enjoyable.
I think he might be invincible.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
Ah, maybe I should have said family man. Ah.
And
Don't.
Gamora.
Peter.
Ah. Our moral cost. No, my
I
amazing
didn't
friend.
think two people with so little in common could become such amazing friends. But here we are. And I am always gonna have your back.
And I'll have yours. Thanks, Peter.
And what about Mantis?
Moral
What
compass?
about me?
Ah.
I
A
don't know
walking.
what's going on here.
Our newest friend.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
The heart?
I am Groot.
Was the heart of the girl.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly.
We all
We're
survivors.
survivors.
I don't know.
No matter what life throws our way, we persevere. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah! Come on. Sure?
That
No?
was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Great!
Then let's rock and roll.
I really tried.